Which one's which?
It's the catch of the bird in the morning. That's WCRT Christian Zoo Radio Hootie Hoot. It's like a touch of the bird in the morning. Accept the Savior, get into the glorious kingdom of heaven. Succotash, call us up and win some cash. We got Christ, we got faith, we got traffic on the ones, weather on the what. We got Popo, the peachy gorilla in the studio. How you doing today, Popo?
I vaguely remember watching this episode at some point. We should do a group watch through of all of Xavier Renegade Angel.
I know of that scene just because of somebody reanimated it with Spamton. Oh my god, it keeps... Games keep forgetting my controller lately. It's very obnoxious. My controller. They gotta remember my controller.
How'd you feel if I remembered your controller?
What if you remembered my butt?
Human, I remember your controllers.
Headphone says, succotash, let's a cash in the bird in the morning. And I love when video games started having radio stations, specifically to imitate the parts of radio everyone hates.
Gotta get in there.
I don't know what I'm doing right now.
So would the opposite of that be like
I'm doing
a radio segment where they go, press X to shit?
Press X to have a shit.
And then they just play the Sonic Unleashed doorbell noise. Oh, Elena, we need to find a sound bank that has...
Have a shit just makes me think of the... That one video, I forget... Oh, it was the one where it was like... Oh, how does it go? Or like there's these two little...
Ow!
Huh?
Sorry, my foot hurt slightly for a micro moment.
It's the one where there's those two little girls, and then their mom bursts in, and like... Somebody doesn't know how to flush the toilet after they've had a shit.
You're underselling the amount of Scottish that was going on, which was the half the appeal.
Well,
doesn't know how to flush the toilet when they've had a shit. It wasn't me. Well, it was one of us.
You say that more high pitch. You say that more high pitch for me.
Well, it was one of us. I can't do it more high pitch.
The conductor.
It's funny because, like, basically, my family's from like the north of, like, my family's originally from the north of England, right? Which is like the part that borders. It's like nearer to Scotland, right?
Those balls are just flat images. 0 out of 10 game.
So even though it's like I can't do, so like hearing an angry familial figure say, "Well, it was one of yous," is like very familiar to me.
Is it?
That's like a primal memory. Disgusting.
That's what it was. Disgusting. I couldn't remember like the main line of it. It's like the that is like that video is the distant relative of the go to the bathroom and take a shit. I can smell you. Go to the bathroom now. You know that one?
I can smell you.
Oops, I actually inverted this somehow. How did I... No, do not invert.
No, let me finish.
I was like, why can't I control this right? Okay, hold on. I've been playing Splatoon again, and now I can't accept slow camera controls.
Elena, would you still love me if I was sat there playing a mid-ass game and shitting myself?
Mid-ass.
Go to the bathroom. You're shitting yourself. I feel like that one's the opposite, because the other one, somebody's been in the bathroom. and left the shit there. And in this one, somebody needs to go in the bathroom and take the shit. Oh, I need to get Nickelodeon slimed? No, this is just the wall. The fuck do I go?
I'm gonna be honest here, right?
Remember to use your mask if you need to.
I think that, like...
I am using the
like,
mask.
don't get...
Okay.
I'm
I
gonna...
was looking at the screen.
I think the amount of anger for somebody having just not flushed their shit feels, like, mildly weird, right? Like, it takes, like, a second to fucking do. They're, like, fucking, what, like, 2 years old? Leave them alone.
I just love when videos exist like that, because it's like not only did it happen the way it did, but then they were like, yeah, go ahead and still upload that.
I think I can't remember, because I remember there was the one that was like that person singing along to some song, and their mum comes in, and the American is like, "Did you fuck your maths teacher?" That's not the right American
What?
accent. Fuck. No, I tried to do it American. I just went to Goofy. I don't know.
Stir them
Lord.
beans.
Stir them beans!
Yeah,
I don't want to stir them beans.
Stir them
I blame
Stir
Stir Their Beams. It's that fucking thing's fault. But, you know, they. Is it true you were No. What American accents exist? Is it true you were fucking your math teacher or whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
And then they get to like this proper genuine argument, like, I'm gonna throw you out, fuck you, get out of my house, like their family is falling apart on screen.
Uh-huh.
And that will always really upset me. Because whenever I see a parent threatening to throw their kid out, I instinctively want to claw their face off.
Oh,
But apparently the entire thing was staged.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I am like spring loaded to kill parents. Just in general.
I'm just reminded of you know that video where he's like talking about, or he's like starting to say something, and then he gets hit in the head with something, and he's like, "Oh fuck! I can't believe you've done this."
That guy.
I showed that video to somebody one time, and they were just like really upset because they're like, "I hope that guy was okay. Like, is he fine?"
Fuck off.
And it's like,
it was nothing.
oh, the shadow on this thing is fucked. That shadow doesn't make any sense.
Like they didn't like
Real fake shadow.
they didn't even say cunt. So
They just sounded
they
disappointed.
definitely didn't actually hurt. Yeah, that's the point. They said. Whenever I used to watch that clip, it would remind me of my cousin. He had that same sort of like energy, I think. Not the edge of the puncher, the edge of the one getting punched. Oh fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
The one with the go to the bathroom, you're shitting yourself. The tone of voice that the mom has in that one just makes it sound like this has happened, like this isn't the first time. You know?
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
That's the great thing about that one to me, is that this is like a regular occurrence and she's fed up. Because it's not like the other one, like Image, where it seems like an inordinate amount of anger towards not having flushed the toilet. This is the other one, like, she didn't sound so much just angry as just like exhausted. Like, this just keeps happening. What the fuck do I do here? All of these lines just go over here into the fucking slime zone. There's nowhere to go. I could use some assistance. I know you only played this game once when it came out, but
could somebody make a security breach ruin mod where you just spawn in a kitchen and there's like a pad of beans on the hob and you activate your vanity mask and it shows you how many minutes are left?
and then the what's his name? Mexus just starts going, stir them beans.
Stir them beans.
Because he's like, no, I don't want to stir them anymore.
is Mixus like technically kind of a Bonnie? Is he? Because he's a rabbit. And I feel like Bonnie in general, I could imagine having a goofy voice. Because like all the Fazbear the characters are sort of like yokel coded, aren't they?
Yokel coded.
Like there's some kind of fucking Southern American stuff, right?
I'm absolutely completely dumbfounded about where I'm supposed to go right now.
Like Bonnie is the goofy, Chica is the country girls make do. Freddy is like
I like how you had to continue that. You couldn't just say country girl. You're like, Chica's the country girls make do.
Chica in the morning.
And then like I think Freddy's supposed to be like I'm gonna be honest here, right? I feel like this sort of stuff is airing on stuff that like is culturally beyond what I understand.
Freddy's like Yogi Bear.
Is he supposed?
Somebody punched this, like
Yogi Bear?
I guess Roxy did that.
Freddy is
No,
more
I
like,
was.
No. This isn't helping any of us.
I was.
Well,
Okay, wait. 1 second. I'm gonna ask a question. I'm gonna ask the internet a question before I open my mouth.
wow, the internet.
Ah, this is one of the child nodes. That'll help. I just realized one of the lines ends right here.
I can't get the mask off again.
Uh-oh. Where the fuck did you piece of shit? It took me that long to figure out what the fuck I was doing. And then it's a disaster. Oh my god. I'm gonna throw hands with the developers of this game.
Okay. I think I'm talking shit. Never mind.
Gotta get in there.
You just teleported through that door. You just absolutely teleported through that door.
Roxanne.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne.
So, actually, I don't know if I should talk about Secret of the Mimicon here.
No, I'm gonna be playing that after this.
You don't have to put on the red light, Roxanne. Flush when you've had a shite. Roxanne, it was what it is. I hate Chica in this game. I hate her distended garbage stomach.
Yeah,
What?
I hate the sack too.
Just think that sack is always in here. Should security breach. It's been in there. Waiting.
Waiting to disturb you.
It knows
What?
your fear.
Get in there.
Oh, okay, no, she didn't teleport through the door. The door opened.
It can sense your fear.
Just like a boulder. Chris, have you seen those stupid cave diving videos? Parody videos?
Yeah, I've
And
seen
the
them.
boulder sensed his fear.
Oh my god! What the fuck is this?
What? Reese's
king of-
boulder.
Off again.
Is that King of fucking Fighters?
King of Fighters.
Oh my god,
Oh, look,
this is
it's
beautiful!
the Amazing Digital Circus.
The amazing
Somebody abstract
digital
then.
circus. Hipster. Okay, it's pretty cool. Also, are we still gonna like watch that with Callie at some point soon? Like,
I'd be down.
but would you be up and down all around?
Okay, she's over there and I'm over here.
Cause I want to watch the new episode. I want to watch it.
It's very good. Apparently
Did Sasha
somebody was
just
saying it was
become
the
a
worst.
raving rabbit?
I was quoting the episode. You'll know when you see it.
Okay.
Quote from my favorite character in the show.
Hominy.
I feel like it's hard. Like I feel like that's a hard thing to guess of you, because there's a clown.
I don't think you could guess my favorite character.
Because the thing is there's a dubious
Cassie said
showman.
something's gross.
That's one of your favorite things, right? A dubious showman.
Yeah.
There's also an anxious clown girl. Oh yeah, also that.
I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place right now.
But yeah, also anxious clown girl. That's another thing. There's also decent waifu material.
Decent
And you're
waifu
nothing
material?
if not. Yeah.
Is that what you're calling Ragatha?
I don't fucking know. I'm like, I listed 2 characters.
Where
and I
did
feel
you
like
even
I have to
come-
put
where
it
did
to
you
3 to round it out.
Wait. I feel like that doesn't narrow it down.
I'm getting real upset. I'm getting upset. I'm not having a
And
good
then-
time.
Okay, who's your favorite fucking character then?
I want to know my you want to know my favorite character?
Is it fucking Bubble?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because Bubble is the bullshit like scrunculant.
I love Bubble so much. Like, I saw this thing on TikTok, right? And it was like the digital circus character that you become. I was like, well, here's the digital circus character for you, depending on your birth month. And in my birth month was Bubble, and I was like, yes.
Who did I got
love Bubble.
Lulu or whatever. The Lolly Lulelo. Whatever. The Lolly Lulelo is my favorite thing from Metal Gear.
That's your favorite thing from Metal Gear is the Lolly Lulelo?
Yeah, because I like saying it.
You know the context of the phrase, don't you?
Yeah, I know. I've watched a whole entire playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 2.
I'm proud of you.
Sound. Bubble, you can't say that.
That's the one with Raiden.
Oh, I love Raiden.
And with the, sorry for squeezing your hog back there.
Oh my fucking god, it's always the thing you go to is the fucking hog squeezing!
And there's a part where you can get pissed on. And you can watch a guy, like, shit himself. If you, like, with like, the
What are we
X-ray
talking
vision.
about? Well, hold on. I think what
Metal Gear Solid 2.
this happens in Metal Gear.
Elena's top 3 Metal Gear moments. Number 1, penis. Number 2, piss. Number 3, shit.
The guy has like a diarrhea dump, and you can like listen to him like have a diarrhea dump in the bathroom.
Can you believe?
What
you know
is Metal Gear even about?
You know what's really wild as well? The guy having the diarrhea dump in 2. Marry Snake's girlfriend in 4.
I remember that. I remember that the diarrhea man comes up later. It's about like the fucking like Matrix is starting to take over or something like that. Like weird like computer like shit is going on.
No. In 4, their marriage is just because they love each other. Actually, that's not part of any of that weird stuff.
No, I was just she just asked what Metal Gear Solid 2 is about, so I was explaining.
Oh. Well, you should tell her
like
to play Metal Gear Solid 2. Play Metal Gear Solid 2.
With,
Samus
there was
took
an
her clothes
autosave.
off.
Okay, I feel a little bit better.
Snake. That. Why did he say that?
There's
Why did he say that? Why did he say? Colonel, Samus took her clothes off.
Really?
Why did he say that? Snake, there's kids playing this game.
Oh my fucking god! Don't you go fucking! I'm pummeling you.
Look, Christian Zoo Radio, hooty hoot.
Shut up!
I love this new microphone.
What do you? Okay, here's a question, right? Okay, what do you think Snake's reaction would be to facing your dream smash pick?
Colonel Crocodile.
Wait, K-Rool's already in.
Oh, I thought you just. Oh, I thought you just meant like my favorite Smash character. Sorry, wait, hold on.
Like
So like my character I most want like that's not in already.
yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me think. Let me think for a second.
And Chica just didn't show up this time. That's nice.
I already got K. Rool. Who's my most wanted? I'm gonna.
Vivian, Paper Mario. Oh yeah. I was trying to say Metal Gear Solid 2 is the one with Vision mailed.
Yeah.
Ah, now I figured it out. What the? Why is there a cardboard cutout of Gregory and Kaze?
You know, I feel like my favorite. I feel like my dream pick is either. I'm trying to think. Okay, now there'd be Gino is one. I like Gino.
Vivian?
But let's think realistically.
Colonel, I'm fighting 3 kids at once, and one of them's a dinosaur.
I love that the goat doesn't stand out to him, but the
That one looks like it's made of toothpaste.
I like that. That's good.
He just thinks Ralsei's a normal cat.
Huh, Colonel. This pizza man's tweaking out.
AR Golden Plush Baby?
Colonel, since when were we going to Chuck E. Cheese?
What the hell is Golden Plush Baby?
It's a golden plush.
You know, baby? Like, imagine if she was golden and that was a plush.
Shut the fuck up.
This is the one doing.
You said that. Fuck off.
That sounds like the queen from Deltarune.
Oh, Queen, I have bought you I've bought you a Fortnite gift card. Shut the fuck up. What? But everyone
the
knows
baby
my-
gonna cry. Goo goo gaga.
Oh, baby gonna cry. Goo goo gaga.
I love the queen.
She's great.
Chaotic. I was gonna call her like a chaotic queen, but like she literally is a queen.
Yeah.
You can't really use phrases like that on her because it's just
She seems
she
like
just
she's
she
some
just
sort
is a
of,
queen.
she's some king of killer queen.
Fuck off.
Say that again.
Human, I remember your killer queen.
I can't believe. I'm gonna be real, right? Okay.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe that the fucking final boss of the normal run of Chapter 2 of Deltarune is just me.
I still just one of my
Let's
favorite
continue.
lines. Is like,
But I thought I thought you said you were a gamer. Oh, Birdly. I only play mobile games.
Do you have the noise cancelling on Discord still?
Yeah.
Because I noticed that it seems like it's
Kill
cutting
it,
you
kill
off
it.
sometimes.
Remove all filtration. I want raw audio.
I think this microphone might be fine without the.
Oh boy, let's
Filter.
find out.
Chris,
Turn
get
up,
the banana! Chris, get the banana! Get the banana! It's potassium!
Potassium.
Oh no, she's here.
all right, I turned the cancellation off.
That seems to have helped. It doesn't seem to be
Can you
cutting
hear
you
my
off
mouse
anymore.
clicking?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the trade-off, is now we can hear your mouse.
Oh, now you know
Good.
I'm clicking.
I like ambient mouse clicking. It makes me very happy. Oh.
Ah!
It's ASMR time, baby. Seriously though, someone's clicks are like they're like mouse click.wav. They're like
It's
perfect.
time for ASMR with Spampton BG Spampton.
Spampton BG Spampton. It's Spampton, but he likes listening to the BGs.
I listen to the Bee Gees a lot.
Staying
Welcome
alive,
to my
staying alive.
welcome to my ASMR. Where we're going to be doing this kind of shit.
I'm imagining him just rumbling his nose against the microphone.
My name is Spampton G. Spampton. And welcome to my ASMR channel.
Somebody, can you please animate this? Can you just take this excerpt of the fucking call and just animate Smelton bapping the microphone of his nose and then grinding it?
My name is Spampton G. Spampton, and I'm doing ASMR. Buy my stuff. Buy my stuff.
Buy my
Take
stocks.
a deal. You can buy yourself a brand new Kungadero.
No, I like the idea that I think it'd be funny if he was whispering, right? But every time it does one of those like stock phrases, it just gets so loud it blows the mic.
Buy yourself a brand new Kungadero. Come down to Big Shot Autos.
Okay, good. Oh, get your fucking sack out of here. Get you and your fucking sack out of my goddamn face, you piece of shit.
Do you think?
Oh my god.
I'm having a hard time existing right now.
We're having a real special time on the stream right now.
Because I've got Spampton ASMR in one ear, I've got the fucking sack anger in the other ear, and in my head, I inexplicably have started imagining Tenna and Spampton like docking their faces, nose to mouth, like a 69.
Be careful about Deltarune spoilers, by the way.
Oh, sorry, I've spoiled the fucking a character as a nose. I'm sorry.
What? I was just it's fine. I'm just saying.
Okay,
Careful.
I'm being mindful.
Okay.
Welcome to Lancer ASMR.
There's so much fucking squirting.
Welcome to Lancer ASMR. And it just.
I can actually do just ASMR with this microphone.
No, she's right there. She doesn't see me when the mask is on. At least.
She just walks past like, hey Roxy.
Oh, you
See you, Roxy. Oh no, it's Vanny. That's it. Sorry, I misremembered who the mask was off.
Why did I do that?
That's kind of cringe.
Why did I do that?
Hey, Vanny. Hi.
I thought
Wait, why'd you do
I
that?
thought she was incapacitated.
And then why did you like come over to like Chica and then just sort of like
She
pull your
tricked
pants
me.
down and present your bum bum? What do you mean she tricked you?
I thought she was incapacitated. I remember watching you play this. And I remember there being a part where you like where Chica's like down and you like do something with her.
Well, you gotta collect her beak to give to her.
Why am I like stuck? Oh, because it spawned me in a place where I need the mask.
Oh.
How bizarre.
How bizarre. How bizarre. Elena, when are we gonna finish Pizza Tower? When?
Soon. Probably Thursday.
Hey,
We'll play
Pepino
some more.
spaghetti outside your house.
Oh no!
I fucking love that video. Just like, it's me, your favorite character, Pepino Spaghetti.
It's your radio hootie hoot.
I fucking love Pizza Tower now. Now I've finished it. A great appreciation for that game. It's an absolute instant classic. I fucking love the music's great. The animation's great. There's a lot of good comedy in there. It's fundamentally like the protagonist is like fast food aligned, which is very important.
I'm surprised you like the humor on Pizza Tower.
Pizza humor.
I don't know. Like I'm like I don't know. Like I'm not like the biggest cartoon head, right?
In fact, you might be the smallest.
Who you calling Pinhead? I don't know. I'm like willing to indulge a little sometimes, maybe a bit.
Who are you calling Squeeb?
Who you calling Squab?
Who you calling Squobe?
Be right back.
Good luck.
Who you calling Pope? I will never be the Pope. Thank you.
Elena is the Pope!
No.
Elena's the Pope.
Thank you for referencing my favorite.
Elena's the Pope.
My favorite Luigi quote, by the way.
You remember what my favorite Luigi quote is?
Go fuck yourself!
No.
Oh.
My favorite real one.
I don't know, I don't remember. I'm sorry, you're gonna kill me.
It's from... So he's like, I'm too bad.
Oh yeah?
I just like the fucking self-congratulation. Plus the fact that the audio is like slightly hard to make out. It's like a little bit like slurred or whatever.
That reminds me, Mario Kart World has my new favorite Wario quote, which is just that he's like, "Waha! I'm invincible!" Which is just grand. Why are the toilets actually holograms? Why are the toilets actually fake?
Hold on! You're telling me that people go to the fucking pizza place and they take a shit on the floor?
But they think it's going to the toilet. The toilet is a mere illusion. What the fuck? It's a real fake toilet, like it has collision. I can't just walk into it.
Creates like fucking digital cyberspace constructs.
Only one of the urinals is fake
Zip for
though.
toilets.
The other two urinals are real.
Why is there
It's the fake one that fell down.
It's a fake cyber urinal. The fake cyber urinal has actual physics.
Well, yeah, I told you, like, you can actually, like, collide with them.
No, but what I'm saying is, no. If it's like a digital object, right? They must have programmed it to be able to fall off.
Boy, it really fell off, huh? Well, they wouldn't want to break the illusion if there was like an earthquake or something.
Could you imagine, like, a nuclear bomb goes off somewhere and the entire Pizzaplex is leveled, but there's just, like, 4 floating cyber urinals, and everybody's like, wait
a minute. Yeah, see, they don't want anybody to catch on, so they have to act as real as possible.
This is the thing.
Here's what I was looking for.
Genuinely, Fazbear Entertainment is just slowly turning into Aperture Science.
I've made the
It's just the
comparison
same
before.
shit. What's your favorite tidbit about Aperture Science, Elena?
Lemon.
That's no.
Why does it keep canceling me? Go away, Maxis. I'm busy, Maxis. Put your dick away, Maxis.
Put your dick away, Maxis. I'm not gonna yiff you today, Maxis.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but wait, what was I saying? I got distracted. Oh yeah, okay. It was aperture factoid.
Yeah, what's your favorite aperture factoid?
Yeah, what's your favorite one?
Oh, I don't know. That's a really hard question.
Is it the fact that all of the AI is programmed to be able to run on like 4 volts in the event of an apocalypse?
But the fact that
that
GLaDOS is getting off on doing tests.
GLaDOS wank theory is the best thing ever. I can't believe it didn't click in my head until Arrow pointed it out.
Well, it's just in the text, because, like, you know, and
I mean, yeah, it makes
and
sense.
Wheatley start going on about, oh, it feels so good, testing.
Oh,
especially
but, you
Wheatley
know, it
starts, like,
to get...
really going on about that.
Yeah. But it starts to get a bit old, and they need something a bit more extreme.
Mm-hmm. They have to keep upping the ante so they can maintain the level of pleasure.
I don't hear anything. I hope I'm not too late.
I think my favorite thing, it's not so much a fact, it's more an observation, right?
Uh-huh.
But, like, I don't know if this is correct, but, like, I've heard people say it before, right? So I'm assuming it is.
Mm-hmm.
In Half-Life 2, part of the reason why the Combine haven't just destroyed the Earth, right, outright, is that the Earth very almost managed to create, like, localized teleportation technology, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the Combine can go interdimensionally, but they don't have, you know, within-dimension teleportation, so they want that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're, like, keeping the Earth
He's
around to try and, like, you know, try and find that shit,
Monty's
right?
in the pool.
But, like, Aperture just has it. Aperture just has it with the portal gun, right?
But nobody knows.
The entirety of the, like, the thing is, all of fucking Half-Life is a series of events happening because nobody knows that in a salt mine in Michigan, the most valuable fucking technology in the universe is being sat on by just a fucking computer that jacks off all day. Because she killed everybody there. And it's this business that's never taken off because they had all the money in the fucking world and they used it to invent portals and they're like, I don't know if it's ready for market yet.
Also, they seem to have invented time travel with the boat thing.
Time travel and also interdimensional travel with the custom player stuff. So they've just invented every useful technology, but then they just don't make anything with it.
Well, it's because GLaDOS like took over and there's like nobody actually there anymore.
No, hold the fucking phone. No, they had portal technology for years before all the stuff with GLaDOS killing everybody, right?
Is it true?
They just decided like, oh no, we're gonna test it more. not test to see if it works, just test to see if you can figure out to put a box on a button. Because if people can't figure out to use the portal gun to put a box on a button, then what's even the utility of it? Like, what's the point?
I love how Aperture is just like a collective classic mad scientist.
Yeah, that it really is just scientism. It's at the highest level.
Science for the sake of it.
Lemons.
Lemon?
Oh, look,
Oh
he's
my god, you
taking
know
a
what?
shower.
You know what somebody fucking said at work today? It was so fucking funny, right?
Or something's
I
happening.
walked
Why
in-
is there so much splashing? What the fuck is that?
Kid,
What have I looked
why does no one ever barge it? Why does everyone always barge in without knocking? I'm trying to take a shower.
There's no water falling on him, and he's just producing. There's no
He's a
sound. It's just. What the fuck is happening?
That's his aura. It's his aura.
That's my stink.
I can't comprehend what I'm looking at. What the colors and everything is so fucked. What is this?
Wait, what was I about to say? Fuck, there was something very important.
About Aperture?
Was it? No, I've lost it. No! Come on, clip feature. Don't fail me now.
Move.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Did that work?
No, it didn't work. I appreciate the effort though.
This reminds me of one part in Amnesia.
Oh, it was the lemon thing, right? Okay.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, I'd walked in on like a manager helping an employee like bandage their arm that they had burnt on the fucking fryer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the employee seemed actively just kind of annoyed at the bandage. They felt like it was more of an inconvenience than anything, despite the fact that they had a fucking burn on their arm. And they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna look like a proper lemon."
Like a lemon?
I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean? I've never heard somebody use the word lemon like that.
They've
Like
just
a
recently
proper
been
lemon.
watching Cars 2, I think.
Well, at that point, that's kind of weird. That's kind of like distasteful, you know? Because in Cars 2, basically, that's just a way of saying disabled, right?
I think some people just get some word that they use to mean just arbitrarily something bad. You know, like Gordon Ramsay calls people a muppet.
No, that's not an arbitrary thing.
It's not?
That's just no. That's just a really common thing in the
Really?
UK
I've only ever heard him say
to call
it.
somebody a muppet.
Really?
Yeah, like my dad says it all the time.
But did he get it from Gordon Ramsay?
No, it's not a Gordon Ramsay thing.
I like how he just completely disregarded Monty's death.
Yeah, who
Did he
gives a
die?
shit?
Yeah, he got electrocuted in the water. He's like, son.
Oh, I noticed he like went in the water, but like
I mean, I know it's electrocution. It's just like
you know what's really like poetic about that?
yeah.
He was shocked by a neon sign of Bonnie.
oh shit. I don't know. I was like fully expecting him to just show up again later.
No,
I didn't know he was just dead. Okay, that's why I didn't react. I was just like, okay,
I
we
thought
got
it was
away.
funny because when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, he's dead.
In the
Yeah,
arms
he just
of the scooper.
I made it to the raceway.
I thought it was really funny that like nobody commented on his death.
I didn't know he died. That's why.
I don't know. He was basically...
No one will shed a tear for him.
He was okay, number one, don't you ever fucking use that line for Monty. He doesn't deserve it. He's a piece of shit. Number two, he was basically already dead. He was like a fucking angry mouse going...
He was taking a shower, though, or something.
La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dum, la-da-dee, la-da-doo.
And then Cassie walks in going,
Boy, that robot really lost his head.
Gregory?
No.
That's a James
Fuck
Bond
off,
level
later.
one-liner.
More like a bin liner.
This is one of the best parts about the old James Bond movies, is that like some like fucked up shit will happen, and then he just has this smug look on his face, and he says some stupid one-liner. Like there's one where like somebody, it was like a ski scene. I don't remember which one it was in. It was one of the old ones because of the old ones that I've watched, but he was on like a ski slope, and there was like a snow blower, and a guy goes into the thing and goes, and like his guts and blood and everything are just spread everywhere, and then and James Bond looks at that, and he just like, he does exactly what I said. He just has some stupid line about it. It's like, oh,
what was
like
the line?
I don't remember what the line was, but I mean,
don't
see if I
taste
can
the red
find out.
snow.
Yeah, something like something stupid.
Could somebody make a video where they've compiled every James Bond one-liner, but they just redub it so he just says, "Kill yourself." Like, even if they're already dead.
Oh yeah, it looks like it was in A View to a Kill.
So...
Or it could have been on Her Majesty's Secret Service. In fact, it was more likely that, because that one's from 1969.
So,
ones.
when I was playing Half-Life 2 for the first time,
Yeah,
right?
there it is.
When I was playing through Half-Life 2 for the first time, I was playing with my cousin was there while I was playing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because he loves Half-Life. Anyway, so like so we're playing through it, and we're in Ravenholm, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I kept doing all these really stupid one-liners through the whole playthrough. And it was it was just like, I'm in the part where there's just like a million zombies coming at you, and there's
the scene, by the way. I put the picture on stream.
And then I proceed to.
Yeah, go on, Sasha.
I proceed to grab a table.
Yeah.
And I look at the zombies and I go, "Nice to meet you!" and hit it with a table, and we just started laughing because it had nothing to do with the situation. It's like we laugh about that bit so much. It's so stupid. It's like the other ones. I had all these really stupid, like clever one-liners, and then just that one, I'm just like, "Nice to meet you," and just crash a table into all the zombies.
Okay,
also, by the way, that fucking
look at this. So see this?
Image is terrifying.
See this?
Yeah, I see it.
He's just seen a villain ski into a snowblower, spraying the snow behind with blood. He turns around and says, "He had a lot of guts."
Oh my God.
That's not funny. That's not fucking James Bond. You're just a piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit.
Fuck that guy. Fuck James Bond. All my fucking mates hate James Bond.
I think that one might have been the one, like, really, like, weird film where they had, like, a different actor and he gets married, which he normally would never do. Let me find out real quick. Sorry for this tangent. It's on Her Majesty's Secret Service. Yeah, it is the weird one. Yeah, okay, listen to this. This is the most bizarre James Bond movie. So maybe that's why he was such a piece of shit. This following Sean Connery's decision to retire from the role after You Only Live Twice, Eon selected George Lazenby, a model with no prior acting credits, to play the part of James Bond.
Oh. Huh.
And after that, Sean Connery came back too. Isn't that beautiful?
That is funky. It is always really embarrassing when a previous person has to come back in one of those things. Doctor Who. show's like dead now, by the way. Like the show's probably never. It's probably ain't coming back.
What? Really?
Yeah, they really fucked it up.
What?
What happened?
Last 2 series, like, well, the problem was it's just been mismanaged for like a long fucking time, right?
Mhm.
And then they were like, okay, we're gonna get the best showrunner New Who has had back, and he'll fix everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then everything just kept being shit still, somehow. You know, maybe Great Man Theory has not saved us this time. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like, don't get me wrong. Like, it sounds like some good episodes
She
coming
wasn't
out,
even
right?
close. What the fuck is her hitbox? She wasn't even close.
She has no face with which to see. Her every waking moment is misery.
You've got a visitor. Like,
What the? That was magical.
I pointed, so the dog came over, and I pointed her out, and then she leapt away majestically.
You might as well give up.
Where am I going? Crazy, I guess. Her hip, I was like 4 or 5 feet away from her, and I got jump scared. What's my goal here? Where am I going?
Why is she gonna be so nasty? Why is she gonna be like
no,
that?
she sucks. She's a piece of shit.
Whoa!
At least she doesn't have a weird distended sack.
It's that image of Twitter. It's that image. It's like you're like a weird distended sack, and your words approach Chica, but they bounce off because she doesn't care. And they go back and they hit your friend who has the weird distended sack, who now knows what you think of them.
Welcome to Sack ASMR.
That is the firmest sack I've ever heard in my life.
I like that my idea of ASMR is tapping my microphone.
Oh, Sasha, I have an ASMR video to show you after this.
Everyone,
How was he on the camera?
Bowser ASMR.
How was Mexus on the camera?
Well, you can see him in the mask, can't you? Are you wearing the mask?
I guess it's fair. No, wait, no, I'm not wearing the mask. Oh wait.
Something ain't right here.
Oh, I was. Never mind. Sorry, I'm stupid.
He's coming for me, answer the phone. I can't explain it till you're all alone. Look,
She hasn't found him yet.
he pulls
That's
the
kinda
string
sick.
that makes it ring and makes it heart start to break up.
That's like
Where is
still
she?
like, I think probably like up there, like probably my top 5 Deltarune songs. I like the bit where it's like do do do, because for something about the sound makes me think of a plane about to crash. I can't tell you why. It just does.
I think he's calling for me, answer the phone. I can't explain till you're all alone. Hold the strings and makes it ring until your heart starts to break up.
It's funny how you know the Spampton voice I do, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like, hey everybody.
I like how that's just completely different to Spampton's canonical voice.
Yeah.
But he's not like this. Hey, it's me. Everyone's number one rated salesman, 1987. 50, 50.
Oh my god, he's right here. I almost got Mexus.
But I feel like this one's too iconic.
God would not
Are you
have
gonna say
given us
coffee?
coffee.
Coffee!
Everyone go watch the Pooh and Toad Save Christmas.
Her
You
tours
see my cameo as President Spampton.
President spammed. Oh yeah.
My only quote is coffee. I did so many takes. I've done so many takes of that, right?
Especially because I keep asking you to say it.
And no, when I was trying to record it, I did a lot of takes, and they were all coming out like fairly terrible, right? I could not get it. Like that was the first time I recorded the Spampton voice in like ages. And I was getting upset, and I was like kind of walking around like, and then I stubbed my toe, and it was in so much pain, and I had the camera out, and I just went coffee.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Method acting.
Error? Roxy really is out here saying error.
Gregory! I'm in
Error.
Roxy Racers. Say something! I can hear you. Can you hear me?
You ever think about the national
I
Spampton?
can. What happened here?
Do you ever think about the international Spampton?
I wish. The bird in the morning.
Or call the police. What? How is that supposed to help? There's no time.
Never stop smiling.
Am I even close?
It's true.
Where are
Never
you?
stop smiling.
It's huge.
The customer is always right. Oh, shut up.
Under the raceway. Under the raceway.
I feel like that
Hang in there.
image. I'm gonna be honest, right? Okay.
Down there.
I feel like there's a subset of people who would find that image to be softcore porn. Like, look at it.
The mouth.
It has an energy to it, doesn't it? Okay, suggestive, right?
Now we can't have any of
Do
that.
I gotta go in the dirty stank hole? Do I really have to get in the dirty stank hole right now?
Helpy shows up and he's like, all right, you gotta get into the dirty steak hole. I gotta do it.
Oh
Yeah, I
no,
have
it's
to get in
fucking
the
still
dirty stank
water.
hole.
The second you touch it, you die.
All right, Cassie, get into the still water.
I went into mask mode so that it wouldn't look so disgusting.
Take the mask off.
Come on, take the mask off.
Look at it.
Smell
Look
it.
at it.
Do you think the mask like covers up smells too?
It enhances smells.
Lauren.
How good is like rabbits like scent? Like how good are they at smelling things?
I think they smell
Oh,
pretty good.
incredible.
Yeah, I think it gives you the smelling of like a rabbit times like 3.
I don't.
I mean, their
Can we
noses are always
please
like
not-
going like a million miles per hour. Like they're just like constantly sniffing.
Can we not like? I don't know. Like rabbit biology is terrible. Can we not apply these things to Vanny, or the Vanny mask, or any of the rabbit characters in this?
I think there's one thing that you don't want applied. There's just one particular thing you really don't want applied.
What's that?
Can you
Elena?
imagine if like Vanny was like running around being like, I can smell you.
Well, you don't seem to want it to be brought up, so I won't.
Is it the fact that they'd be shitting everywhere all the time? Just ambiently dumping?
Well, it's kind of related to that.
The fact that they eat the shit as well?
Yes, they take special poos that they eat.
Special
They have a special type of poo that they'll do.
type of...
Yes,
That is
it's only
incredible
special
quote.
ones that they eat. Because it's like it's not fully digested food, and then they eat it again so they can fully digest it. Kind of similar to how
Great.
cows work with their multiple stomachs, but they don't have multiple stomachs. Instead, they just take special poos. Who the fuck are you?
Stupid. Stupid rabbit. Why don't you just barbecue your food first, idiot? Fucking dumbass.
You found them. Or more like, they found you.
Do you ever think about that
Did you
episode
notice
of
the shirt I'm wearing
Looney Tunes?
today, by the way, Bessie? I
That's
guess the
a
full
cool
effect
shirt.
is...
It's the Shrek shirt.
No, it's not. The full effect is missing because you can't see the last stripe on there.
Oh.
My encoder was overloaded. That doesn't happen in ages. Whatever those things were overloaded the stream.
Wait, what was I about to say? Okay, I was gonna say so. Wait. Oh yeah. Has anybody here seen the episode of the Looney Tunes sitcom where
I've seen that whole
Bugs?
show.
That's cool. But yeah, where Bugs finds out, like Bugs visits some normal ass rabbits and doesn't fit in.
I think you've brought this up before.
I just think it's very funny. Because I like the idea that, like, you know, he's like biologic, you know, it's culture shock, you know? He's not culturally a rabbit.
He's culturally a Seinfeld character.
Yeah, he's... I always like to imagine Amy is kind of the same thing in Sonic. Like, I think Amy is culturally human. And that's why she has, like, a first and last name. And you know, wears clothes and...
We have welcomed her into human society.
If you met her parents, they would just be like 2 humans. Just like adopted
okay,
her.
Okay, no, that works, yeah.
Like she just grew up in the human world. What
I'm
the
talking about
fuck?
Deltarune.
Now that Chica's crashed in the toilet, I don't have to worry about her anymore. What are you laughing about? It's true.
She's just crashing there for the night. The night.
What the fuck is that thing? It disappeared when I put the mask on. What the fuck?
Beware.
They're like little bugs.
Beware.
Fuck! What am I supposed to do?
It's the mini music men.
Where were they all this time? What closet did they have these guys hiding out at?
Well, in the original, in Security Breach, they were hanging out in the vents because they escaped the museum.
Oh, those are the vent guys, right?
Yeah.
I just don't recognize them because usually you don't look at them for such long periods of time.
And also, these ones are more fucked up. Their faces are all broken, and they resemble rabbits now.
Hmm.
They're like plastic is all peeled up to look like rabbit ears.
Oh, great! Don't you love that? Doesn't that just make you feel great and wonderful?
Yeah.
Really?
I dealt with these guys a lot. I think this is
Well,
one of the
like
things I spent the
swarming.
longest on during my playthrough.
Oh dear God!
Are you there?
They're like little bugs.
So,
These swarming little creatures.
Like, you have to you have to use the cameras with these guys.
Beautiful.
I love how just, like, constantly FNAF is pushing at, like, the limits of plausibility.
Look, here's a fake sink.
You know? Because, like, you know, it's like... It's like, you know, first you have, it's Chuck E. Cheese robots, but they can roam. Okay. Oh yeah, these ones are plugged into the police database.
Why is
in,
there...
like, the 80s.
Why is there so much
Fuck.
garbage in the bathroom?
That's pretty weird. Then you have the ones that are just like a mass of writhing wires in a plastic shell. That's pretty fucked up, right? Then it's just like oh yeah. Also, it's a fucking hive of tiny, like little Spider-Men with symbols.
Can I talk? Can I talk about?
Hello? Where'd they even come from?
Can I talk about how I predicted the Tiny Music Men and Moon?
Oh.
Yeah, like years ago, when I was designing stuff for a FNAF World fan game, right?
Mm-hmm.
I drew a Moon animatronic, and I also had a big Music Man that had little tiny Music Man minions.
Oh.
I never posted it anywhere, but somehow Steel Wool and Scott Cawthon stole my ideas.
Well, it's time to. Never mind. I'm gonna
I
redact.
think-
I was about to
I
say
think
it's time to
it's
sue
It's
them.
time to redact it.
I think it was probably like, yeah, this was like way before like Steel Wool even came into like things. This was like 20, like
20 spamton.
17?
It's 20
But yeah, like-
spamton. Oh, look what Headphone just said, Beth.
Being played exists in fully sentient robots, assuming no further implication on this world other than these restaurant mascots.
Oh, I mean, I like Alien Planets. Yeah, it's pretty incredible. That's the Portal thing again, though, right? Is that they invent the technology to just transport things effectively for free, you know? They invent Portal technology and they're like, yeah, but let's have, like, some homeless guys try to put, like, a box on a pressure plate. And we'll do that for decades. Literal decades. And then
At least in
meantime...
at least in FNAF's case, like the Fazbear Entertainment's technology has been like outsourced to like other places. Like they're like selling their stuff to non-Fazbear related companies now.
Remember a couple streams ago, I was just like, they're like selling Freddy Fazbear to the military.
I will never get over deploying Freddy Fazbear. I love how, like, it's one of those things which immediately, Unfortunate Son or whatever starts playing in your head. What's it called?
Yeah. Hey, no, Unfortunate Son. Red, white, and blue.
It's funny how at this point it's just like that's like the number. That's like the Vietnam song, right?
Yeah,
That's
they
just
used it
the
for
entire
Mario
war
dying
has
in
a.
the Vietnam War.
It's just funny how that war has a theme tune, you know. Like it's like the world is a fucking Toby Fox game, and like that's the leitmotif of the war.
Oh, here they come.
Da 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 bum 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 bum. You imagine the little music men's got.
Why am I locked out of the mask? I want to wear the mask.
What the absolute fuck is going on?
There's the music
On
man.
parade.
Look, they all went over there.
I can't
Look at them
remember. Like,
swarming.
so I know that like some of the books are canon now, right?
I need to play through Secrets of Mimic.
Okay.
I've seen debates again.
Where did you come from? What the fuck are you doing?
Because like some of the technology in some of those is like
I'm angry.
a little bit next level in terms of bullshit.
It's dinner time now, so we're probably gonna call this good soon.
Oh, it's dinner time?
Yeah, it's dinner time.
It's dinner time?
We're gonna eat leftover hamburgers.
Hamburger.
And these hamburgers turn out so good. It's like some of the best food that you've ever made, I think. Every time you make these hamburgers, they turn out better.
Oh, I'm glad that you're eating delicious hamburger.
Delicious hamburger.
Oh, that's good.
Ham burger.
Whoa.
Just remind me, what is a ham hump?
A ham hump is like a large, like ham cutlet, whatever, and it's like covered in the stuff that Scotch egg's covered in. And it's called a hump because like you slam it down on the table and it makes like a big, like dull thud.
Look at them go.
I have seen for
It's like I'm
sales
playing
like
Pikmin.
chicken humps before. and like beef humps occasionally, but like usually it's just ham, you know.
What are those things? They look like the DJ.
I see there's one out loose over here. And by loose, I mean he's like levitating on nothing. Oh, did this one
That's some act. I love how it's behaving like an actual Minecraft spider.
I hate these things.
Yeah, this part kind of, yeah.
I hate them with a burning, fiery passion, and I only learned of their existence like 2 minutes ago.
It's a shame because I think if you were there in real life, you could kick the shit out of them.
Yeah, I know, like these guys are nothing. I'm just gonna steel-toed boot, and you just... Or even just get like a big stick and just whack them.
Oh.
Are they like haunted or are they just shit?
I think they're just little shits. That's the answer for like pretty much everything in this game, is that they're little shits.
That's the problem with robots, is you make them and then they just will kill people. They just do it.
Every robot eventually will kill someone. That's what I've learned today. If you make a robot, it's inevitable that it's going to kill somebody eventually.
I'm at 7,777 subscribers.
Oh shit.
Bonanza. Bonanza.
Ooh, banana. Ooh, a banana.
Banana.
Shit. But yeah, that'll do it for the stream today. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I skipped my stream yesterday because I was working on my Mario Kart World video. So everybody go watch that if you haven't already, because I worked very hard on it yesterday. Around FlutterBug Auto. Otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna do some racing games. What the hell was that sound?
What sound?
It sounded like technological. It just happened
Holy
again.
shit, the Mixus is in the call!
Mixus is in the call.
Beep boop boop bop.
Call.
Me Mixus. Me Mixus. Me am. Kill you. Mix me.
Why is Mixus like a fucking cyber caveman?
Oh my god. He looks like a Giga Chad.
I have on my voice changer. I have currently on the free option is Giga Chad.
What does that sound like? Can we find
Let's
out?
find out. Let's find out, shall we?
I gotta know what that sounds like.
Let's find out. All right. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Make sure the voice changer is set to this microphone. I believe it is. Anyways, here's the Giga Chad voice. Apparently.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
What does it sound like?
That's just Markiplier! That's just Markiplier!
Welcome back to 5 Nights at Freddy's.
This guy sounds like Markiplier! What the hell?
Oh my god, it
Oh,
genuinely
Lord,
sounds like Markiplier's in the call of us. This is creepy.
I had some options. It says age, intelligence, and active. So we're putting all of maximum. Hello? Hello? I don't know what it sounds like. I don't listen.
Wait. So now Markiplier is just ascending to the heavens. He's becoming like a multi-dimensional being.
Oh, Markiplier, I'm coming at you from my void.
Oh my god!
I don't know why, but like it's well, everything you're saying is like incomprehensible now. Like we hear the syllables, but it's like those videos of like English, but with no real words. Like it sounds like you're saying something, but like the meaning is incomprehensible. I think you actually have just become the Markiplier god. Like you're communicating in the language they spoke before the Tower of Babel happened.
Oh dog, oh dog, oh dog, oh dog.
Oh, I'm getting lightheaded.
Look at fire dragon. Hello.
It just sounds the same.
Could you please do me a favor and just say hello, be not afraid?
Oh, Jesus. This is called Fire Dragon.
Is this like the Fallen Plier?
Fallen Plier.
Oh my god. You have too much fun with this thing.
I love this voice. I love my voice changer. What else do I have? I have Tank Commander. What's this?
Tank Commander.
Hello? Hello?
You sound like the phone guy.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to get you settled in on your first night.
How do you like this one,
Oh, that's pretty great.
Hold on, ready? Ready?
Yeah.
These birds are pissing me off. I'm the original Starwalk.
Take care, everybody. Like I said, I'm gonna do a couple of racing games tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do Blur and Hot Wheels Velocity X, and I'll try and get Velocity X fixed so that I can play it in widescreen, high resolution, everything. Otherwise, I might also do some Mario Kart World tomorrow. There's that too. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I will be back tomorrow. Also, I'm gonna do my VOD uploads tonight, so look forward to those on the main channel. Yeah, thank you both for joining. I hope you had a good time. That was a really fun stream, actually. I had a good time.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.